Um, this is tilapia. These are the ones that have already hatched. I improvised a system that is like so similar to that of a McDonald's system. And this is what I use. I use chicken drinkers. Aha. So as you can see, we're having yolk sack. They're fries that have yolk sack, and as you can see, they're dead fries floating up. The pressure is a bit too high, but at least they're rotating, hatching, and those that have already hatched swim out through this. This is the outlet that I created. It's so similar because these chicken drinkers have a rounded bottom, just like a McDonald's jar. So it imitates a McDonald's jar. Let me just say, this is my McDonald's jar. So these are my tilapia that have already hatched. The spawning wasn't so good this time. So these are the tilapia I have. This is tank one, and then I have tank two, and I modified four McDonald's jars that can carry about 20,000 eggs. It can hatch up to 20,000. So like if I'm having the four fully packed, that will be like 80,000. That's not so bad. Yeah, and it's a glass. So that's my hatchery for tilapia. I'm having a swim up. So swim up mostly is used for catfish, but I'm using swim up for ornamental fish. We're having ornamental fish inside here. They're not so easy to see since they're still very small. Yeah, I think you can see some on the sides. Those are these are fantail fries that I've already had. There's so many, so like the feeding is ongoing. And you know how swim up is. We have the biofilters, and then this is the sedimentation tank, and the water is recirculating. There it is. So that is the syrup. Aha. Now that is our hatchery working table, a sink, and we have a drainage too. That's our working room. We have some tabs. Huh. So as we go, I actually mixed catfish, the hatching system for catfish and tilapia. They're using the same water, the circulatory system. As you can see, these are empty tanks. They are for catfish. For now, we don't have a lot of catfish. The ones we hatched, only a few were able to survive. And as you can see, okay, this is my shooter tank. This is where once I've collected the shooters, I put them inside here so that they don't eat. You know, cannibalism is high in catfish. And then this is the tank that hatched. So here is where we are having most of the catfish. Inside here, this time I'm only having one tank for catfish. Yes, so we're having four empty tanks. Well, one full of catfish, another one for shooters. Those two are empty. So this is the filtration system. Water from that pipe, it comes from a reservoir. The water is circulating in the system, comes through that pipe. Okay, inside here we have sedimentation. The sedimentation blocks. I don't know if you can see them, but I'll try to pull one out so that you can see. Yeah, you see this? Exactly that. That is our sedimentation block. We have it's different, like it's in three different places. So that is our first sedimentation block. This is the second sedimentation block. We have two sedimentation blocks there, and then this is the third sedimentation block. There are four. There are now six sedimentation block, not four, sorry. So here is where we have the pump pumping water to the system and back. And okay, you know that sometimes you need to heat this water to 28 degrees Celsius because these fish they have to survive in some good temperatures. Like for tilapia, catfish to hatch, it have to be like about 26 to 28 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I know some people try to put it up to 30 degrees Celsius, but find what works for you. So here we have our heater. That's our heater. That's where our heater is connected. So it's heating here. So here is where the water comes from, and here is where the water that comes from the outlet comes inside here while we're topping up the water. So while it's recirculating, we don't have a huge difference in temperature. So it comes from here where it's heated and it passes through the whole system before it can recirculate back to the tank. So the water recirculating back to the tank should be at least warmer. Yeah, so once we are done with this aquarium for raising fry, uh, we have this. Now, this is where we do the nursing. Nursing should take about 2 weeks, at most 3 weeks, but 2 weeks should be enough. For now, our nursery is empty. But I'll show it to you once it's filled. For now, it's empty. Okay, so here, this is the nursery filtration block. We have sedimentation blocks there. We have filtration system. That's our biofilter actually. So it's just the same as for hatching. Uh-huh. It also has three different sedimentation blocks. That being the first one, this being the second one, and then the third one. For now, it's been cleaned. It's been disinfected, and we're waiting. So once these fries of ours finish their, you know, like their month here, they'll be transported to our nursery. Thank you. See you another time. See you another time. Bye. My name is Rob. See you.